congratulations to you. If you don't know who I am and you're coming in, because I know some of you guys are rolling in as we speak, my name is Luis. I work for KONIG Wheels. This is KONIG Wheels, obviously.
Blueberry is the first one to join.
Shout out to Blueberry,
shout out
coming
Blueberry?
in clutch. But just to do some maintenance work, just to let you know, we do have a podcast that's going to be airing in about an hour or so, where we're going to be talking about the new wheels. I know you guys have been asking about fitment information and finishes and just all the information that you need about the new wheels. We're going to be talking about it in an hour's time on the podcast, so make sure to go check that out on our YouTube channel or on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts or on
It's kind of a big
radio. It's everywhere.
It's a big episode too.
It's a big episode.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
You get to see all the new wheels.
We talk about all the specs and all the things that you want to know about the new wheels for 2025. So make sure to check that out. As well as check out our website. All the information is there as well. KONIGWheels.com, where we have all the info, all the stuff, all the images that you wanted to know and wanted to see and know about the new wheels. As well as this Friday, we're dropping a piece of content. Like always, this Friday is about
Clutches.
Clutches.
Yeah,
There
which
you
I don't
go.
know anything about clutches, but now I do.
There you go. So make sure to check out. Is it a pit stop?
It is a pit stop.
It's a pit stop where we
From
go
SEMA.
From SEMA, where we talk to
Advanced clutch.
industry
Yep.
people who know their stuff. And who's on this one? Who's
This was ACT, Advanced Clutch Technology. Yeah.
That's even doper.
Yeah.
Shout out to the homies, Advanced Clutch, and yeah. So we asked them the questions about clutches and all that stuff, and you get to learn something. So go check that
Do you
out.
know
this
anything
Friday.
about clutches?
I don't know nothing
I
about
don't know
clutches, so
anything.
I'm definitely watching this Friday. So make sure to check that out. And yeah, make sure to drop those questions down below. We are feeling a little bit under the weather, so this one's not going to be that long. I'm actually just getting over, actually still have it, I think. I still have a
Something.
cold and fever. Max as well has
Me
a cold
too.
and fever. We actually weren't here the last couple of days, so I'm sure you guys are all feeling it because the weather has been crazy across America, actually. It's been
Yeah.
snowing in Houston and Florida. It's crazy. So I'm sure you guys all have dealt with this fever that's been going on. So we're dealing with it here, but we're doing our best, and we wanted to show up for you guys as we always do.
Nice. All right, first question from Heel Toyota. Great name. It says 18-inch fitments for Hyperspec 5 and 100 in the future.
For the Hyperspec, do we have 18? I'm not 100%. See, that's good
Yeah,
that
we
you
have
actually
18,
asked that
bud.
because I'm pretty sure we do have 18, especially for 5 and 4.5. So make sure to check. Oh, did he say 5
They
and
asked
4.5?
for 5 and 100.
Not 100% sure, but check out our the podcast in an hour's time where we talk about all that, and the sizes and fitments are available on our website as we speak. So go check that out.
And that's just live as of today, I think, right?
Yeah, just as live as honestly as I think maybe even a couple hours, an hour ago. Maybe
You were going to say a couple minutes ago.
Yeah.
CMS GT4. What's up, man? He says, what's good?
What up? What up?
That's our boy. That's I'm blanking on his name. Grant?
Brian?
No.
Brian?
No. CMS GT4 is the guy with that awesome old Celica GT4.
Sick.
Blanking on his name. But
Well, shout out to you, my bro.
Time to Focus says, I'd love a set of hypergrams.
Yeah, hell yeah. What type of car are you driving in, and what finishes would you go with? Honestly, I'm very curious to see what you would want to roll on.
Nice. Let's see. Time to Focus says, or I'd love an old set of Koenig Theories.
Koenig
Wow, that's
Theories.
really old.
Honestly, I don't. That's so old that I don't even know off the top of my head what that even looks like.
Yeah, that's an old
So,
wheel.
and usually I'm pretty good about at least visualizing what it looks like. So, yeah, pretty cool.
Rough.
You know,
We got a best hyperspec fitment for a MQB S3.
MQB S3.
That's a tough.
See,
It's tough.
and
You're stumping us there.
This is the thing too. That's why check out KonigWheels.com. I think that's 5 and 112, which we do have sizes for. I'm just not 100% sure what sizes we have for your specific car. So make sure to check that out at KonigWheels.com. But that's your bolt pattern 5 and 112. Check that out on our website.
Mohammed Hosseini says hi.
Hi.
What's up, Mohammed? Where you from,
Hope all is
Mohammed?
well, my bro.
We got Koenig Theory is goaded. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, what
Are you
year?
saying
How-
I'm goaded? Because
Oh.
I'm honored. Thank you so much.
K Dot, our boy. What's up, man? K Dot says, what's up?
What's up, K Dot? Hope everything is well on your side.
Yeah, K Dot. How's that Audi treating you?
Oh,
Any good?
yeah.
Yeah. Remember we got my dream car, Avant. Oh man,
I
Yeah,
need to
how's
see
that doing?
pictures. I won't believe it until I see the pictures.
I believe
but-
him. That's the homie. So
Yeah, okay.
yeah,
okay.
we're gonna believe you, bro. But we
believe
want to believe you.
We
at
wanna
least.
believe you.
Yeah. HV Lil says, hello, my friend. Do you guys do sales in Switzerland?
We do. Check out KonigWheels.com/dealers. That's where you'll see where exactly you can find a dealer near you. I know that we have our friends over in Wyborg that definitely will deliver to you, but if you want someone a little bit closer, I know we have other options and all that good stuff. So konigwheels.com/dealers, you can actually just put in your zip code or whatever it is, your area, and it'll find it for you. And yeah,
And we'll do a last call for questions because we're only going to be here for about 5 more
That's
minutes
right.
today because we're both feeling pretty crappy.
So again, for those rolling in, just to remind you, we do have a podcast dropping in an hour's time. A lot of you guys are going to be asking questions about new wheels. We do have the Hyperspec, the MRK1XR. We have also the Aries, also the F5R, F6SX. All information for those wheels are available on our website right now. And if you don't want to check out the website and read stuff, because I'm a very visual person, make sure to check out our podcast in an hour's time, 3 p.m. on YouTube, where it's going to go live and we talk about all those sizes and fitments and finishes and all that good stuff for the new lineup for 2025. Make sure to check that out. As well as Friday, we're dropping a piece of content as well, where we're talking about clutches with Advanced Clutch, and they're giving us some details about clutches and things that we don't know. So make sure to check that out on YouTube as well.
Nice. Scott says hello from Bonnie, Scotland.
Scott from
Awesome.
Scotland?
Yeah, Scott
Damn,
from Scotland.
that's
That's
gangster,
awesome.
man. I got to put that on a t-shirt.
Nice.
If I was you, that's what I would do. I'd be like, yo, I'm Scott from Scotland.
Mohammed says, I'm from Balikistan. I've never heard of that. Balochistan. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. But hey, what's
Pretty
up,
cool,
man?
man. Shout out to you,
We
bro.
got a hello, brother. I'm from Kenya. That's
Shout
pretty
out
cool.
to
Kenya,
Wow,
what up,
we're
Kenya?
worldwide today, man. That's amazing.
Mr. Worldwide. We got
Mr. Worldwide.
Aiden. Aiden says those rims on the bottom left look decent on my Nismo. The Hyperspec.
Bottom left.
It's got to be the Hyperspec he's talking
The
about.
Hyperspec.
Yeah.
Even those look cool. I know what he's saying.
That would look
too.
cool,
I'm
too.
telling you, man. The H. Which one's this one? H1.
That's the HT1.
HT1.
Yeah.
Those are actually truck wheels, but those are pretty sweet too. So I get it for sure.
He
But
definitely means the
Hyperspecs-
Hyperspec.
The
Yeah.
Hyperspec
Is the
would
5-spoke. Oh,
go
we got
up
a
on what
couple
you have.
questions about Hyperspec for you. We
Okay.
got 916 MVB. When do the new Hyperspec 5-spoke wheels come out?
So we're revealing sizes and fitments and all that stuff, but when it comes to actually being able to purchase it, we're looking at around like late April that we're gonna start getting some sizes rolling out. So the only way you're gonna be able to find that out though, and we'll be talking about it on here as we get closer to those dates, but make sure to reach out to your local dealers. They'll give you more information. You might even be able to pre-order soon. So make sure you reach out to your local dealer and they'll be able to accommodate you.
Pricing on the Hyperspecs?
Damn. Honestly, just reach out to your local dealers because I don't want to we don't sell directly, so we just make the wheels. So make sure to reach out to your local dealers.
K-Dot says, man, the Avant is good. I sent photos to the Instagram DMs, but I don't think y'all saw them yet.
Oh,
hey, we'll
I'll
check them
check
out.
'em.
Yeah, we'll check them out. I
Shout
want to
out,
see them.
bro.
Yeah. Let's see. We got, what's the lightest wheel you guys make for a Civic?
So it really depends. You know what I mean? Usually we would say because we do have some really light wheels. I think the Hypergram obviously works really well. A lot of people like that, and it has actually been named one of our lightest wheels. But honestly, it just depends on which way you want to go with. And the Flowform line is basically built for lightweight, so it's really just depending on what you're using it for and all that stuff. But yeah, check out the Hypergram, man.
Let's see. I'm a dealer. Do you guys want to work with me? How?
Hell yeah. So what I would do is reach out to your local Konig Wheels distributor, which I'm sure you can find it on the website. If not, you can reach out to us at mail@konigwheels.com and we'll direct you where to reach out to your local distributor. And basically, you'll just sign up with them and all that good stuff. So yeah, just reach out to us. mail@konigwheels.com or, or DM us on Instagram.
All right, we're going to do a couple more questions and then we'll get out of here. Okay. We got Andrew says, when I get some money, I need a drag pack for my B58 4 Series. Ooh. Nice. I like a B58.
Yeah, bro.
BMW. We got Muhammad asking, what's your favorite car in America?
My favorite car in America? Great question. Everybody always asks me this, and I've come down to narrowing it down to my favorite car ever is a 1986 Toyota MR2. Max knows this, all these people know this. The body type of that car is just one of my favorite. The 80s made cars like no other, And I think that we're never going to get that back. I know that they're trying to emulate it, you know, as they always do, but it's always, you know, obviously cars are way faster now than they used to be. So you need a lot of more components when it comes to these cars. And it can't be, you know, an MR2 probably has a horsepower of like 100 and something, nothing, you know, crazy. So, yeah.
Did you see that? Did you see that Hyundai Envision 74?
Hyundai, which one?
The Envision 74. It kind of looked like it's a hydrogen hybrid, whatever the fuck.
No.
And it kind of looked
I
like
think I did see it, yes.
like the Back to the Future car.
Yes, yes.
What did you think of that?
Like
That was kind of cool.
I think it's nice,
yeah,
man.
That was
Like I said,
cool.
I think a lot of engineers nowadays are playing around with really cool stuff. Even some of the new cars and some of the nostalgia cars that people try to play with. Honestly, I feel like they're doing a great job. It's just that we're car people and we criticize, and then years later we love them. So it's just part of the game, you know.
Blueberry says it's only been 10 minutes in the live. It's a bit too early to leave. Haha. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry,
We're both sick.
I'm just gonna sneeze all over your faces.
No, we're both. We're both not feeling.
Even Max is like,
I got the mask on behind the camera, so I'm trying to. You know, it's a weird day for all of us here. So
yeah, it's been a little bit tough in New York. Like the weather's been all over the place. So.
Oh, this is a great idea. We got the Bog saying add art to the inner dish of the rim. I think he's talking about the aero discs. If we did designs of those, that would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, man, that's something definitely that we've been playing around with and talking about, especially since I've been back. Because, you know, I've been trying to do some really cool stuff when it comes to design, and Max and me always kind of cooking up some really cool stuff with Scott. So you never know. Thank you for the suggestion, and we'll definitely take it into consideration.
Nice. Mohammed says my favorite car is a Toyota Supra Mark IV and a Land Cruiser and a Hilux.
Oof.
Gotta love a Hilux.
Those are
those
two
old Hilux.
really cool options when it. Oh, good question. As far as for trucks, even Max knows this one. My favorite truck is a Mazda B20.
Oh yeah.
B20?
B2200.
B22. Yeah. That's honestly my favorite truck.
Those are cool.
Just because
Little
they're
mini
small,
truck.
they're really compact and they're fun to roll, and you could do really cool things with it.
Would you lower it?
I don't know if I'd lower it, but I definitely clean it up, make it look cool.
Yeah.
You know, maybe put some suspension, make it.
I could see you rolling in there.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do two more questions. We got Nixon Jr. 61. I wanted 16 sevens for my Civic. I don't think we make 16 sevens. We make 15 sevens, and we also make 17-inch for your Civic.
I know we make 16s.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna say 100% that hypergrams, but I'm almost 100% sure. It's just that I don't have the memory like Scott does, where he can remember all these damn sizes. But I'm pretty sure we do. Check out the website. I know we have something for you.
Send us a DM if you need help.
Yeah.
JX Chris says y'all probably know Gingium and his Mazda truck. Oh
Yes,
yeah, we
of
love
course,
that
man.
one.
That's why actually
sweet.
he's the one that inspired my like for those trucks. He actually made it into a drift truck. I think he went a little overboard for my liking, but I think
Yeah, but like he went full.
But he went full on.
Like what
you know.
was it? The reverse.
yeah.
You see the suspension on the rear and the
Exactly.
full angle kit. And
Yeah,
that's like a competition.
Yeah,
build
he
almost.
really went for it with that one. But for me
Sweet.
specifically, I would just honestly just coast with a B22.
You know what my favorite Gingium build is? Is that sleeper Volvo wagon.
Oh, yeah.
The one that you look at it's just a rust bucket, but he's got I think it's like a 600 horsepower LS5 in it.
That's one of my favorite
LS7.
things about the builders that we work with. They take really cool like cars that you honestly would never expect to be like that. Like I really enjoy what B is for Build does with some of their rides and stuff like that, and make them just obscure and cool stuff. So yeah.
Nice. Mohammed Car Collection says, I own a C63 and a Corvette C6 ZR1.
Damn,
nice.
bro.
And a Toyota Crown. Toyota Crown. That's pretty cool.
Bro, you know what's
Wow.
crazy is like YouTube be coming in with heavy hitters when it comes to cars and shit. Like it's crazy. But
yeah.
it's because they're from overseas a lot of the time.
Yeah.
You know, so
This guy, he's from the Middle East as well.
There you
So
go.
the profile picture is balling.
Oh yeah.
But that's awesome, Mohammed. That's dope.
But
Send us a picture.
if you're ever trying to consider some wheels, check out the
Yeah.
Forge line, man. You never know. There's something that might
Right there.
tickle your fancy right
There's
there.
a
man.
Forge
There's
wheel
lot
right
of
up there.
cool
Yeah, that's a nice
sizes
one.
that we have when it comes to those type of builds.
All right, we got one more question for you today. We got, what is your favorite hatchback of all time? That's a good question, Andrew.
Great question.
that
So, my favorite hatchback of all time,
already
and I think
know
it
the
has
answer.
to do more with nostalgia, is a CRX.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
No?
I thought you were going to say Focus RS.
Well, I like the Focus RS because I have a Fiesta, so I know Max was like, you're going to go with the Focus. So Focus RS is one of my favorite hatchbacks, but when it comes to all-time favorite, it's definitely a CRX. It's just for nostalgia purposes. I grew up around car guys that had CRXs, and I always liked them. And obviously, what they've done in New York with these, at the time when I was a kid, making into 10-second cars and putting into drag, like it was just one of my favorite things to see as a kid. So I've always liked that CRX. I would buy one till this day. So
You should buy one.
yeah, just to play around.
Stash it away somewhere, you know?
For sure.
I don't get it.
All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you as always. Make sure to check out our YouTube channel. In an hour's time, we're going to be dropping our podcast where we talk about our new wheels. And on Friday, we're going to have a pit stop where we talk about clutches with Advanced Clutch. All right, guys.